and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "bull" along with your issue and seek location to 55955. A member of our guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. The National Basketball Association and
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're stuck in neutral, unable to gain any real positive momentum.
And checking out Chicago, they're climbing up these rankings. And so far, they're among the league's best. They'll certainly look to maintain that success throughout the season.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And for Chicago, the franchise is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Miller. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Simons in at the 2 spot. Let's go to the sideline now to hear more about that amazing performance MP had.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. And one thing to note, MP has vocalized his desire to be the top rookie in this class. He wants to outdo his peers every time he's on the floor.
And I love that MP is walking into this league with his sights set high. But guess what? He's got his work cut out for him. When you look at the names in this rookie class, now we get to enjoy watching him chase his dreams here in the NBA. Good luck to MP on the journey.
So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how he made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
The franchise can't hit. Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's DeRozan. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
The franchise hands it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Richard, the Bulls knocked out of the play-in by the Miami Heat for 3 seasons in a row.
You can't call it a rivalry if it's in the play-in. It's not the playoffs. The playoffs? With the Bulls finally committed to a rebuild, it could be a while before they create any more impressive postseason narratives. Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Zach LaVine. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Another 3 that time. A beautiful shot from the franchise. The franchise has got 9. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. They trail by 7. Wide open look here for Murray. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
The franchise, another three for Chicago.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
On the wing, Murray. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 5 points in the game.
Oh, I could almost hear Murray say, oh, you hit a three? Let me match that real quick.
Here's the franchise, defended by Sabonis. And there it is again. Nice make there from the franchise.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
To the inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
DeRozan on the wing. No good on the three. The Kings come into this one following a loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's the franchise. Connects from three-point range. The franchise has got 19 points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
DeRozan against Jones. DeRozan surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Doesn't go for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls lead by 10. And we'll get going. And so far through one. Going with an almost entirely new group here. The franchise is checked in for Zach Collins. Miller comes in for Smith. Simons, he's checked in for Patrick Williams. And Jones subbed in for Colin Sexton. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Sacramento. On the court for Sacramento. In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. The guard pair filled by Monk and Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. Levine against Jones. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Over Miller. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from DeRozan.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan. One of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
You know, Richard, the Sacramento Kings are an organization that has faced heavy criticism for their decision-making.
Look at the players they've missed out on the draft. The stars that they've traded away, as well as the coach that they fired. Short-term thinking has done major damage to their long-term success, if any.
Pass to Levine. Shoots the three. Chicago grabs the miss. The franchise has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Sabonis, and it's blocked. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Bruce Ellis is checked in for the Bulls.
Sabonis is the type of big that every team wants. A great screener, and he finishes around the rim. He does so much.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. Well, the Kings are great offensively, but looking for continued improvement on the other end. Head coach Doug Christie said, defensively, what I'm asking them to do, the level of intensity, is difficult. I want you to play so hard that you raise your hand and say, quote, I need to come out of the game. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the paint, Sabonis, and a slam dunk by Sabonis.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Here's the franchise, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 17-7 run. Simons, the pass to the franchise. A three-pointer is right on target. The franchise has got 35.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Just 3 on the clock. That shot misses. And so it's Chicago. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break.
Thanks for being here. Let's kick things off with a check on the NBA Players of the Week. In the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
For the Joker, last laugh is typically on the opponent. No one...
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Bulls.
Well, it's been a stampede in...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Here's Jones, still without a basket. Trey Jones out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's the franchise. Then it's Miller. And it's Booz Ellis in at the power forward. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
That's certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. From the arc, connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
This Kings squad is struggling. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. He had a nice open look right there. Levine's got 10.
The response, Levine hitting that three right back at you.
Pass to Booz Ellis. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist in the game. And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only one top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that time, but really no all-star.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And the franchise gets it to go.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
So the Kings called timeout. They're first. Greg, we've had a couple of NBA Cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little added excitement and interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between that and the play-in, I think the NBA's done a great job to kind of make every part of the calendar relevant.
No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. 5th is Anthony Simons.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
To the inside, here's the franchise, and he converts the layup. The franchise has got 45 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside, Levine. Back to Westbrook. DeRozan against Miller. Outside DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Westbrook's got his first 3 points of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Buzelis. Back to Jones. Here's Buzelis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. That one goes in. 47 points for the franchise.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Levine kicks to Westbrook. Pass to DeRozan. Levine wide open. Chicago grabs the miss. The franchise has got what an effort here tonight. Right side Jones. In the corner it's Buzelis. Here's the franchise. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside DeRozan. Back to Levine. Puts up a deep three. A rebound by the franchise.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
In the corner, it's Levine. Sacramento again missing. Here's the franchise. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot.
Checked in for Zach Collins. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Sacramento. We've played just over 1 minute. And again for three.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. On the court for Sacramento. Curry and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Outside in the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. And it's Monk in at the point.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Levine passes to Murray. Now here's DeRozan looking to get it going. And the rejection by Smith.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Giddey the pass to Smith. Down low, here's the franchise. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Okay, time to take a breath, fellas. Plays like that should not happen.
The Kings making a switch here. Westbrook dishes to DeRozan. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You look at the career of DeRozan. Here's a guy who has learned how to move the ball. Speaks to DeMar's commitment to getting better.
Pass to the franchise. The offensive rebound.
Sacramento foul. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. Second.
That's good from Yabusele. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Just 5 to shoot. The dunk by Achua.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a...
And another one falls. Amazing.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. Pass to the franchise. Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside DeRozan. In the corner, it's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they didn't play like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DeRozan finds Levine. Bucket is good.
Zach Levine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
A 3-ball. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that made, he's now Greg alone in 2nd place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
As we send you over to Jennifer Quintana from the sideline.
Tonight was a matchup of 2 managed to come out on top. How do you feel?
Same as I did pregame. I knew I belonged. I knew that before the draft. I haven't had the easiest road, but that'll only make me stronger. I'm ready to show what I can do against anybody in this league.
Looking forward to more, MP. Thank you so much. Back to you, Kevin.
Jennifer, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
'60 is serious business, MP. I know you tired, because I for sure was. Congrats.
Ready yet, P?
About taking flight for now.
But I booked his tickets to the game. Every 3 seconds, move your focus. Here's lots to watch. You don't want to get tunnel vision. No pun intended. Keep your eyes active. Schedule a time when all of us
Hey, I want to do something different this weekend.
Like seeing a car.
Canadian basketball is really on the rise.